Welcome back to the Rasta San collection. Today we are unboxing All Might. So excited for this figure. It is super dope, large scale figure. This is the Super Master Star Piece collection figure that they're doing. I absolutely love the Super Master Star Piece figures that they make. They are in line with Masterlease and Grandista. They're very large scale. They definitely make them as comparison to their boxes, a little bit smaller than boxes, but they are quite massive figures. They do great a job when they release them. It's always a 4-piece set. So you'll have the brush, you'll have the anime version, the tones, and the 2 dimensions. I always try to go for the 2 dimension. It is usually the one that sells out the quickest. Just everybody loves that manga dimensions, but there's others that like the other different ones. Next best for me is the brush. They do an amazing job with the detail, just overall what they do with the figure. The anime version is kind of a more of a popping color, bright colors, and then tones is your black and white kind of color variations in gray. I'm actually going to, I've seen pictures of these figures and I think I'm going to try to collect all 4 and would love to do, showcase all 4 of them together. They're absolutely amazing figures. All Might looks amazing. Like I said, you can see kind of all 4 of them there. They kind of talk about on the side. And just an overall amazing box they do with these. I love the black box aspect of it, just really makes it pop. But that's what it is for the 2 dimensions. The other ones come in a white box with different lettering. So let's stop talking about it and let's get this thing unboxed. All right, we got this thing unboxed. Man, this thing is absolutely amazing. Overall detail is top notch. Just looks absolutely amazing. Zoom in a little bit, but I will let you see it a little bit closer later on. This thing is amazing. Overall, just detail. You can feel, even on the uniform, you can see the little rivets and things, just texture-wise. And then you can see the manga kind of like coloring the darker, so you can kind of see that light perception on the figure. But overall, great scale. As you can see, this thing is pretty tall. Just as me sitting up straight, it kind of takes up a pretty good large amount of space. I'm definitely hoping it fits on my Hero Academia shelf that I have right now. If not, I'm gonna have to do something to kind of get it figured out. Have to move some things around and put it on the top shelf just so it can fit. But overall, super quality, 10 out of 10 figure. I'm very excited to own this thing now, just because the overall scale of it, the detail. I think after now seeing this thing unboxed, I am going to look to try to obtain the other 3 color variations of this figure, the Superstar Masterpiece figures. I think the quality just overall, and I'm curious to see everything else on the colors and see how they all line up together, and would be very happy to show you all, of course, how they look all together. I'm really excited to see as they continue these figures in this for the My Hero Academia. The first one they did was actually Deku Midoriya. They did, and this is also the 2D Dimensions or Manga Dimensions version of this. Another great quality figure. They did pretty strongly, and also got this one from GameStop as well as this one. I will say, and as you noticed, the base drops off pretty easily. That was my only fault with it. I liked how they did the base because it was like rocks, and it didn't just look like the black platform that they have here with All Might. But since it does drop off so easily, it easily falls over once that base is dropped. So that was my only fault with their first one. So they learned very quickly, and then his stance was a lot different. So they kind of was able to make it a bit simpler. But overall, they are doing great quality figures with this. The next release is Bakugo. He has already released in Japan. The overseas release has not come out just yet. Of course, got him on pre-order because I'm definitely excited to get him also. And then they've already put up for pre-order is Shoto Todoroki. They've already put him up also, and they will be doing all 4 versions of him. So very excited for that one too. I think he's going to look dope. I got him on pre-order. Very excited. I think all 4 of them together is going to be a pristine look. I'm curious to see if they will continue and do any of the other characters. Maybe a female character or anybody else, or a villain. A villain would be dope. I think everybody and a lot of anime sometimes forget about really putting some quality figures out of villains. But I think if they did a villain of him, he would, any of them would be definitely amazing. Dabi, or if they went back to another hero, Endeavor. Endeavor would definitely be a dope SMSP figure. But as always, I appreciate you checking out my channel. I appreciate you following. Hit that like button for support. Go in the comment section. Just let me know what you think and if you'd like to see some more. And then I am currently working on a giveaway through my TikTok. So you can follow me on TikTok, Rasta_San_collection. I'm working to get to 1K followers. And who knows, I might hit that by the end of this week. And so when you're checking out this video, you'll see that I've hit that. I'm working on a current giveaway for that, putting together some figures and some prizes so that way I can give away to some of my loyal followers and everybody showing their support. I always love to give back. So I appreciate you. Thank you for checking out the Rasta_San collection. And until next time, appreciate it, and plus ultra.